the very particular question, because I think there are very important all. I don't think we can work in about beauty without meaningful or beautiful without considering sustainability is one of the elements of the beauty, no? So I think the complexity of buildings, including these three, like Vitruvio, three keywords of Vitruvio, no? So I think the step today is the using sustainability as a new, I'm saying, find the new aesthetic of sustainability, you know? So which I mean is not only about performance, but how we can, sustainability can be transform a building in more contact with people, more social, how much the building is out of the perimeter, you know? So how much you're able to influence the space around the building, you know? Not only an object, not only a landmark, but something generating public space or relation with people. So for me, that concept of sustainability is this, you know, is sustained by the city, by the people.
You mentioned public space, and it seems today public space is more important than ever, but there's a question that we've been discussing about when public space becomes privatized.
I think it's a little bit, the public space is a little bit related to our history, you know. I think we build cities because cities generating these ideas of living together, you know? So we build cities because we want build a square to discuss, to meeting each other, to find a place where we can stay together. So I think it's one of the fundamental part of our life, you know, of human beings, a relationship, you know. And I think cities, buildings, and squares is representing this desire to living together and creating space where we can, I think, really living together. So I think we always, like love, we need always love, then we need public space. So I think is a part of our human being.
It sounds like Hashim Sarkis chose the right theme for the next Biennale then, because we're all interested in how we can live together.
We can say also the next Biennale called All We Need Love. That would be fantastic.
Yeah. The other issue that we're working on is about social justice and equity and democratic space. Do you think architecture can achieve anything towards improving social justice?
Well, it's difficult to say, because if you say so, I mean, give to architects a role so important. You know, I think, unfortunately, architects are not so important. How we, you know, because I think we transform space also based on what the policy in that moment, you know, what is the vision of the policy, the politicians, or what is the trend of our society. So I think architects are representing this capacity to make this interpretation. But in this moment is a lack of view in politics, is a lack of competence. So I think that's why in this moment architects are very important, because they can give an important view about what will be the next step of justice. And I see many architects involved in ecology, architects involved in the social aspect of their life. So I think architects become more than people answer the question, they just make question on the table, which I think this is the rule, our rule in this time.
Perfect.